Hey guys, this is Nicky Moons here. We're gonna actually do a tier list of all Windows versions. So let's start with Windows 95. Now Windows 95, I was not born by then, so as a fail, I was not born. I never tried any of these operating systems, even when I was little. So I never even seen what Windows 98 was. Windows, I was not born by then. So it's fair to put them in probably F here because I didn't know any of these operating systems when I was a kid. Not even this one. I didn't even know this one either. Now we move on to the fun ones. So Windows XP. Now Windows XP, it's hard to tell how good it was. It maybe was maybe. It's. I'm gonna put XP in C here. I mean, I'll put it B. I think it was pretty great. When it launched, it looked horrible, but no, it looked pretty good. As I looked up Windows XP, if you look up on Windows XP, this video will show. Here's XP. It was pretty good in average, if we know how good it was, because you could probably basically go. It's kind of with all the start menus. We think how good it was. It was okay, but I think it was pretty good, as I know. So I think it deserves to be. Now let's move on to Windows 7. Windows 7, I can't. There's no doubt is the S here, because it's one of the best operating systems. Old memories of it, and I think it's one of the best ones. So that's where Windows 7 goes. Windows Vista, it was very bad on most levels, so it was very bad as I know for Windows 7. I mean, Windows Vista was not. So I think I'll put it in C here. I really want to put XP in C too, but these two I didn't know because I wasn't born by then. Windows 8, I remember when I went to Windows 8, it was so confusing that when I first went to Windows 8, it just wasn't that great at all. So I just don't think it was that great or anything like that, as I know. As I know, it had like a start screen, like a tablet device. So how people have known any of that and all that stuff, but it wasn't that great or anything good, as as we know. So yeah, so I'm gonna put Windows 8 in. I'll put it in a B here. Not just because it's terrible. I think it was just good, not great. Now Windows 10. Now we're gonna go over Windows 10. Now when Windows 10 first launched, it was horrible and terrible, as I know. When Windows 10 was released, it was very bad and horrible, as I remembered. When it first released, it was forcing people to upgrade to Windows 10 right away without their consent or anything like that. but it got but it got better, so I'm gonna put it in B here. And now for our last operating system, Windows 11. Now, I kind of agree with Windows 11. It wasn't that they got rid of some like things on the taskbar. I like to give it an A, but to be honest, it just wasn't great. So that's my. So now let's do another one. It's the same. It's the same one. Just show Windows 8.1. Oh, there it is. Microsoft. Can't notice which ones are Windows. Doesn't show. Oh, wait. That one's a good, I think that's a good one. Now, so let me go over Windows 8.1. Now, 8.1. I think maybe it was uh, okay, but it wasn't the best as I know. So this is gonna go in B here. It was Windows 8. 10, 10 I'm gonna put it in B here. 7 is number 1. I just didn't know any of these two, so that's why I don't have them in. And Windows 11 was right here. Windows Vista was just bad on average. XP was pretty decent. I call it maybe. I put in B here, XP. But 98 in those, I was not born, so I couldn't know what they were. So that's my small tier list for my Windows version. I mean, let me see what else there is. Hold on, before I end my video. Alright, this shows everything. So Windows 8 is just good. And 8.1 good. Windows 10, because I know it had a lot of bloatware and it also had bloatware and stuff, so that's why I think it's just a good OS. So I never tried any of these operating systems. And not even the first one. I wasn't even born by then. Windows 11 was just, that was the worst. I just call it XP average. 11, 3 here, and yeah, that's the. Nope. Yep. That's my tier list on this. You can see. I call these maybe good because Windows 8 was just not. Actually, I really should put 8.1 average. I think 8.1 needs to be average actually, because they weren't that good with the start screen stuff. So that's why I don't think they're great. But Windows 11 10 was just good. I call it. Vista bad, and these operating systems I never tried. I tried XP. I remember I had a really old laptop. I had like an old laptop or something when I did XP, but I never tried Windows 98 or any of those operating systems when I was a kid. I never did. So this is my tier list of Windows. So that's it. So that's my little tier list. So I made the tier list kind of short because I didn't make a tier list. So I kind of went over some of it and stuff. This video just shows the tier list. So I'm going to go to Windows 8. So I can kind of show it. So here's Windows 8. See, you can kind of tell it's like a tablet device. So I can't give it a great rating for Windows 8 because it was tablet device and stuff. 8.1 was a little better, but it still wasn't. It had the little start thing there, but wasn't any better than anything else I know. So yeah, I can't give Windows 8 really. Now here's Windows 10. Here, I can't really give Windows 10 a better rating because it was doing updates randomly. Also, Windows 10 had broke as well, so it was more. But Windows 11 was just the worst. So I can't give Windows because it had the right-click menus were just bad. It didn't have really those right-click menus. It didn't. Even the taskbar you can't do much at all either. You couldn't do much with it. So there wasn't much. And they had some blue screens were happening sometimes, so that was coming up too. So my tier list was just different. I would put them in it, but I'd put him as a B. Let me see his tier list. He did. So Windows 8. So I kind of would mark Windows, even all these two as average. I mean, no, they could go to good. I say these were just way in the good category. So yeah, I made a little tier list kind of on Windows. So now my next video, I'm going to go over antiviruses now. On my next one. See you guys next time.